We begin deep inside the precast concrete factory, where the heart of bridge building takes shape, the rebar cages. These aren't just twisted rods of steel, they are the skeleton of the bridge girders, massive beams that will one day carry the weight of traffic, time, and weather. Each rebar is carefully bent, cut, and assembled according to detailed structural drawings. Workers tie the bars together using steel wire, making sure the spacing and tension are exactly right. This step is crucial. A misaligned cage could compromise the strength of the entire girder. Once the cages are complete, they are lifted and transported using overhead cranes to the casting bed. Here, the forms are ready, giant steel molds that will give the concrete its final shape. Before the concrete is poured, the mold is cleaned and sprayed with a release agent. The cage is carefully lowered into the form. Workers insert spacers to ensure it is perfectly centered. Then they secure it in place. At this stage, everything is double checked: dimensions, reinforcement, mold alignment. Why? Because once the concrete is poured, there is no turning back. With the rebar cage secured, it is time to pour the concrete. The batching plant delivers a fresh, high-strength concrete mix, specifically designed for structural elements like bridge girders. Using a concrete pump, workers fill the mold slowly and evenly. The concrete must flow smoothly around the dense network of rebar. To make sure there are no air pockets or weak zones, vibrators are inserted to compact the concrete as it is poured. Once the mold is full, the surface is leveled and furnished. The girder is now needs time to cure, gain strength that will make it stand the test of time. In this factory, curing is not left to chance. The entire mold is covered and controlled heat and humidity are applied. These accelerate the curing process while ensuring structural integrity. After a day or two, depending on the concrete mix, the formwork is removed. What is left is a solid, beautifully finished precast girder. But before it can leave the factory, it undergoes quality control. Engineers ensure dimensions, inspect the surface, and even test samples for compressive strength. Only after passing all checks is it ready for transport. Transporting girders is no small task. These beams can span up to 40 meters and weigh over 40 tons. Special trailers are brought in, and police escorts are often required to navigate through roads and traffic safety. As the girder arrives at the construction site, the team prepares for launching. Giant cranes are stationed on site, capable of lifting and placing the girder with precision. The first girder is lifted from the trailer and slowly rotated to align with its placement direction. Spotters guide the operator, communicating with hand signals and radios. Everyone is alert. Safety is critical at this stage. Once aligned, the girder is carefully lowered onto the bearings installed on the pier caps. These bearings allow the girder to expand and contract with temperature changes. With the first girder in place, the next ones are installed one by one. Each girder is placed precisely side by side, forming the base of the bridge deck. Throughout this process, workers ensure alignment, spacing, and level are within millimeter accuracy. Mistakes at this stage could lead to structural failure or long-term maintenance issues. With each girder launched and perfectly aligned, the structure is now taking its full shape. The final spans are being installed. Workers guide the last girders into position with a laser precision. Every movement of the crane is calculated. Every worker knows their role. It is the kind of harmony that only comes from experience, training, and trust. On the ground, supervisors monitor every phase. They are looking at pressure readings, alignment marks, curing times. Bridge construction is not just about strength, it's about endurance and resistance. The girder must not only carry today's loads, but tomorrow's traffic, weather, and wear. After the girders are in place, it is time to connect the spans. Workers pour concrete over the rebars laid between girders. This forms the bridge deck, what vehicles will eventually drive on. These steps fuses all the individual pieces into a single solid platform. Protective side barriers and guardrails are also installed, ensuring the structure is safe for both vehicles and pedestrians. Cable duct, electrical conduit, and expansion joint are placed, small but vital components that ensure longevity and functionality. Now, as the final touches are made, we see more than just concrete and steel. We see infrastructure being born. A flyover that will ease traffic, connect communities, and stand for generations. The site quiets down. Machines power off. Workers take a step back and look at what they have accomplished. It is more than a job. It is a legacy. From the first rebar to the final girder, this bridge tells a story of teamwork, engineering, planning, and perseverance. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video and you appreciate the content in this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more interesting content like this. Thank you so much, and remain blessed for sticking around my channel. This is a channel that deals on civil engineering projects, civil engineering construction. If you have any designing project you want us to help you do, just drop the comment and I will follow it up. Thank you very much once again, and may God bless you. As you can see, everything is placed as it's supposed to and done with accuracy. So this is why engineering is beautiful. Thank you. Peace.